excuse me, but that's the way it was. Cesspool. Yeah, I do feel some anger. I do feel some anger. I do. And I gotta stop doing that because I don't need to defend myself. And my feelings are real. Why not feel anger? They are trying to, and they're hurting my sister that I'm staying with in the meantime. I want to be back in Carolina with my kids and my grandchildren. Oh, my heart breaks at not being there. I love them. I love them so much. And these people, they have this agenda that won't even let them stop and realize that what they want, me out of New York State, is what I want, me out of New York State. So if they just lay off for a while, but in case they're listening. So I'm kind of rambling on, but what I really wanted to talk about was this paradigm shift. Paradigms can be thought of as the framework that has unwritten rules but directs actions. There are several definitions below and some links to varying perspectives or applications of paradigms. When one paradigm loses influence and another takes over, there is a paradigm shift. This is from Arizona University. When one paradigm, which is a system, now think of that as a system, a family system in this case, when one paradigm loses influence, and they have lost influence over me completely, and another takes over, there is a paradigm shift. Now, another system of thinking and influence, AA and therapy and a lot of things, 12-step programs, listening to other people's stories, therapy, oh, I guess I said that. All those things rewrote the rules that govern my life. So coming back to New York, I did come back as a different person. I did. In that I don't fit into that family system anymore. It's a system that's still protecting the predators at the expense of the victims. And you know, I gotta tell you, when I heard that a couple of those people were standing around after our sister's funeral service discussing how awful it would be if their secrets got out to their friends and the people they work with and everything. Our sister wasn't just a couple of days gone. And by the way, both of those two people that were talking, both sexually assaulted the sister who has died. And they're out there talking about, what if this gets out? Huh? These are people without conscience. So I don't feel that I need to have a conscience where they're concerned anymore. I tried to be kind, compassionate. Well, I'm going to be kind and compassionate to me from now on. And they can just go to blazes completely. Whew, boy, I'm angry. Sometimes it's good to be angry because it's that extra little push, the motivation. It just move you on. Paradigm shift. So there was something else in here that I thought was interesting. Paradigm shift. When anomalies or inconsistencies arise within a given paradigm and present problems that we are unable to solve within a given paradigm, our view of reality must change, as must the way we perceive, think, and value the world. We must take on new assumptions and expectations that will transform our theories, traditions, rules, and standards of practice. We must create a new paradigm in which we are able to solve the insolvable problems of the old paradigm. Now, it sounds funny, a paradigm. Anyway, I don't know why. At any rate, all my years away from the family system, outside of that little box that they're in, I learned a new way of thinking, a new way of feeling, a new way of relating, a new way of accepting myself and others. I got a new view of the old crap that kept me down. I come back and think that this family system ought to accept me somehow, and they can't. They really can't.